let me know.
PvP in GTA is usually about people coming after you. Sometimes it is just sideshow randoms on rooftops.
Holy fuck!
Sometimes they follow you across the map. This one obviously decided that I need to be terminated. I appreciate people who put in efforts and pursued their goals enthusiastically. Not sure if I did something to annoy him, maybe. But since he seems to be in an agency car, I park with elegance, use special ammo, also some BST to be prepared, and hide behind bushes, because bushes even stop tanks in this game. Sometimes they come after you with funny gamer tags. This one here calls himself Quiet Fart, plays marksman, but as we all know, the quiet ones are always hard to ignore, but he vanishes quickly. Not really necessary, because when someone doesn't want to fight, I stop. But it is always best when good fights develop, like with this one here. First without BST, then BST, but overall a somewhat clean fight in Freemode. Randomly others came by too, and in the end one of those off-radar Godmode wimps showed up, and of course Fancy entered the stage too. Of course we always need to annoy each other in some way. Unbelievable. And what annoys me the most? Exactly. A new bike with a blue circle around it. Even more unbelievable. But burning them on BST is the natural answer to that. But we also help each other out, of course. Here Keky came back from a dogfight job, and just stood around AFK for almost 30 minutes. No idea why he wasn't thrown out of lobby. Maybe he slept in, and his face fell on his controller. Doesn't matter. I firstly punch him in the face. Feels good. I should do that more often. But then we decided to save him, so that no evil-minded people come to AFK kill him. We pushed him on a car, and drove him slowly through the city, to drag him into an apartment. A Toreador for new bike defense, and an RC to scare ground players away, protected this procession. But shortly before we reached our destination he was back, went passive, and quitted, obviously misjudging our good intentions. And since we made peace with many members, or more precisely, ex-members, of that curry crew, I had the pleasure to finally meet the real, Fake Morlock account. Looks legit and kill feed. I guess you can do a lot of evil with that, or create fake scores, or whatever. I don't care about score really, but I have to add, the real Morlock has pigeon shit in his face, and nobody could ever copy the charm and cruel beauty of my Xantippe. But the personification of wimpiness is and always will be the Godmode Player. Those estrogen-enriched mouth breathers show up everywhere, a very incompetent type we have here. This one is a loyal admirer of Mr. Noob Bike, who calls himself the king of noob bikes, and has to live in Godmode since he met us. Usually his little wimpy admirer sits in a wall breach and kills randoms, but when he sees us, he immediately uses off-radar casino Godmode and goes around car bombing innocents. Our plan was to spot him driving around passive, and then kill him with a Godmode water cannon. But he already came mouth breathing for a kill towards us. Now he sits in his facility and doesn't understand what happened to him. Yes, my little wimpy boy, you just got killed while in God mode. There is nothing more humiliating in this game than that. Here I just did some good work with my Chernobyls. Not everyone seemed to like that, but GTA is always best when things explode and blood is spilled.